What is going on, you lads? Mr. Alex here, back with another gameplay commentary. And in this game, well, this is the second tape because I accidentally mentioned a name and I'm not very good at editing, so I didn't want to cut it out. But in this game, I'll be using the MP5 with extended mags, and my secondary will be the USP 45. My perks will be Extreme Conditioning, Assassin, and Sit Rep. And my kill streaks are the Predator Missile, the Attack Helicopter, and the AH6 Overwatch. But you know, the kill streaks aren't really important because they just get kills. Like, you don't see them get kills, but they just light up in the kill feed. The kill feed. That's much better. But this is going to be a part 2 of the rugby tournament. If you did not see part 1, I will leave the link in the description down below so you can check it out. You know, like, just look at it. Like, it was kind of an interesting commentary. I enjoyed making it. I'm sure you may enjoy listening to it, but I can't be the judge of that. But in this game, no, I did mention that there was a lot of interesting things happening in the third and fourth game, and like there was a fight, like there was a really close game. Like, it was just interesting. Like, hang on, I'm gonna title this like rugby fight, like just so what people go like, hey, what the fuck, and just click on it and then view it. But I'm gonna get into the fight in a minute. I'm just gonna like do a recap now. As I said, in the first game we had the weak scrum half who I had a very enjoyable time playing, and in the second game I played my friend and I scored a try, like a very ballsy try if you ask me. But in the third game we played, let's just call them the team in red. Now the team in red were decent, I guess, but like they had one weakness, and like our coach was friends with the team in red's coach, so like they were just hanging out, and then the team in red coach was like talking to his partners like, oh my god, like we have a solid defense, we have a solid offense, but we have terrible wingers. And our coach just like goes, terrible wingers, you say? Like, I'm not exaggerating, he actually did that. It was really strange. Like, that was word for word. But so, you know, he passed the news on to us, said it exactly how we said it. So, you know, we have like two really strong wingers, so you know, we put them on the winger, and basically the plan was get it to them and we will score every time. So, you know, kickoff happened, and then 5 minutes through, the team in red was like running, the red team was like running at us, and then they gave it to their strongest guy, and then so our biggest guy was like, hey, this is pussy shit. So then our biggest guy like tried like get a shirt tackle. That's like, he grabbed his shirt and then pulled him. Like, this was the funniest thing to watch, because our player, like when he grabbed his shirt, like he pulled, and then the guy in red just like left his feet and like hit the ground. Like, our big guy hit the ground. But what happened next? Like, nobody was expecting it, because like sure, it was an illegal tackle, but it wasn't that bad. But as soon as they both went down, the red the guy in the red jersey just stood up and then just like got on top of our player, was like gonna punch him in the face, and like he took the swing, but then our guy, like, I don't know, he like moved back or something, or he clipped his mouth, and like he had a little bit of blood around his mouth after it. But then like that's when everything went to shit. It's like our bench fucking took the field, their bench fucking took the field. I saw like 7 people get hit, and it was like mayhem. Like, I wasn't involved with the fight because, as I did say, I am a skinny bloke and I know where I stand in a fight. Face down in the dirt, getting beat on by like just anyone really. So that's where I stand in a fight. So I tend not to get involved, but hell, I'll watch. So I was sort of like on the outside of it. I was watching where everyone was like swarming, and I saw like a lot of punches being thrown. But the thing that made the other thing that made my day in that tournament was that we have this one guy who is like a really good fighter, and of course they didn't know that. So like he was in the middle, and then some guy like socked him in the face. You know, like he reacted a little bit, but then he just like, I don't know, like wiped his mouth, gave him the death stare, and then fucking attacked. And oh my god, it was probably the funniest thing, because everyone, because it was like a bench brawl, and everyone saw those two going at us, and everyone just like stopped fighting and then just watched those two get out. Like, our guy, like, I'm not even exaggerating, this guy beat the shit out of him. Like, he was probably like stumbling afterward. He was probably stumbling. Like, didn't know what just happened. But like, 1 minute he was winning the game, that first punching, and next he was on his ass just getting beaten. So like, you know, the fight got broken up, and then the ref came up to us like, okay, like we can, like we have two choices. We can cancel the match or we can keep on playing. So of course everyone was like, okay, let's keep on playing. So you know, the second half hit, and then our coach was like, okay, you didn't listen to what I said, did you? I said attack the wings. So we were like, shit, oh yeah, like there was a fucking fight. Like, of course we wouldn't remember that. So second game they kicked off to us. So we were really fortunate because normally the ball goes to the forwards, and because I was a scrum half, I was with the forwards, and I never get the ball, so it was kind of unexpected. But he kicked it, and then it was coming right to me as I did my thing. I was like, mine! Like, it was shouting, and everyone just like backed off, and I caught it because I have like a really fast throw, so I was just like, winger, and I launched it to the wing. And of course, like, he was gone as soon as he caught it, and then like he was right. The wingers on the red team were really weak. Like they looked big, but they really weren't, and it was actually really nice. So we scored that try pretty easily, and then you know, we did the same thing again, scored, and the final whistle blown. So we were like, yeah, we beat the team in red who started a fight. So it was like, yeah, fuck you guys. You know, we had like a 20-minute break after that, and then we played our final game, and like it was really messed up. It was meant to be like a tier 1 goes against tier 1, and then tier 2 go against tier 2, but like we're a tier 2 team, so it was tier 2 going against team 1 or tier 1. So it was like us, like the shitty side, against them, the good side. So it was kind of like, okay, so like we're gonna lose this no matter what, so we might as well just put a show again. Like, we might as well just put on a show. So the tier 1 team, let's just call them the green team, even though they were wearing red, but let's just call them the green team, and their fullback had the best kick I've ever seen in my age group. Like, he could kick like 50-60 meters easily. So on the touch thing, he like booed it, and then it almost landed out of bounds, but it bounced and then went out. So then it was our line out on like 2 meters away from our end zone, if you would like to say it. So you know, so like we threw it in and we suck at line out. So like they won it, they scored it instantly. I was like, okay, this is gonna be a fucking walkover. But then, you know, same thing happened. Like we pulled our shit together, we clamped together, we held on, and then like, okay, so the best part of that game is because the big guy I was mentioning, like he was running at this person who was running at him. So actually, no. Our big guy had the ball and he was running at this person, and then he tackled him, and our big guy fell at him. And all he could hear was like, from like he like dislocated his shoulder. Like I witnessed him again, his shoulder dislocated. So it was a lot of fun in that sense. But our great push, it wasn't enough because every time we got close to their try line, their fullback would like tackle, win the rock, and then kick it 60 meters. We were back to where we started, like every fucking play. You know, we lost that game by 1 try, so I was really impressed with our team because that was they were the best team in the entire tournament basically, and we only lost 1 try while teams lost like 6 or 7. But yeah, that is it for the part 2 of the rugby talk. If you would like me to mention some of my games, please just let me know, because I do have a lot of fun talking about them. But this has been Mr. RXI signing off, and well, you have a great day, I guess. Bye.